Whatever you do, guys, make sure you have money. Some say money is the root of all evil, but I say the lack of money is the root of all evil. Without money, you can't even serve God wholeheartedly without compromising the integ. Guys, I want you to retire as soon as possible. I want you to go ahead and stop working that job, that 9 to 5. But at the same time, I don't want you to just stop working altogether. I want you to stop working the 9 to 5, but I also want you to actually start working on you. Start working on something for your future. Start working on doing the things that you want to do for you. Not working the job, but working on things that you enjoy doing. So, in this video, I have divided it into 2 parts. In the first part of this video, I'm going to tell you why you should retire as soon as possible. In the second half of the video, I'm going to tell you why you want to keep working on you, starting on the things that you really enjoy, the things that you really want to work on. Now, when you can do that, that's called financial freedom. Let me give you these quick reasons why you want to retire as soon as possible. First and foremost is your health. Do it? For health is too important. Oh, come on, right? Everybody sort of forgets about the fact that if you retire from a job that may not be stressful, but it may cause you to shit for 8 hours a day, 6 hours a day, right? Do you want to be up and moving and getting around? When you retire from your job, you have more opportunities to take better care of your health. It isn't healthy sitting at a desk in front of a computer for 8 hours a day. That ain't healthy. Early retirement can allow you to actually spend more dedicated, concentrated energy on taking better care of your health. Eating better, exercising more regularly, walking more regularly, whatever it takes, lifting weights, whatever it is. You can do more of it to take better care of your health when you retire. Not to mention your mental health. The stress, the anxiety that comes with going to a job every single day, right? Spending an hour or 2 going to and from, and then the 8 hours, the 10 hours, the 6 hours that you've got to spend at the job. When you take back your time, a lot of times, guys, you can take back your better health, because a job can be demanding. A job can be stressful. I get it. And listen, who wants to have everything in the world in terms of money, but not have the energy and the a health to enjoy it down the road? So the sooner you retire, the more you can get back your health. Not just your physical health, but your mental health, your spiritual health. Another reason you want to consider retiring early is to pursue whatever you deem is your purpose. There are a lot of people whose passion or purpose or assignment or gifts or talent are not being utilized on a job. If that's the case when you retire as soon as possible, now you get a chance to have that back and pursue whatever that passion is, whatever that purpose is. Pursue whatever that gift or talent is. You have the time and the energy to do it if you free up that time and retire early. And then of course you've got quality time with your loved ones. Your kids, your grandkids, your friends, your new friends, old friends, whatever. You have time to hang out and be with the people who give you the most energy. The time to hang out and be with the people that you love the most. Get that time back when you're not spending 10 hours of your day getting ready for work, making a lunch, going to work, coming home from work, working, right? All those things might take up 9, 10, 11 hours of your day. You get it back to spend time with the people who you love the most, not to mention travel and adventure. If you retire as soon as possible, you now don't have to sit around and wait till the job tells you when you can take that vacation, when the job tells you when you can take off sick, when the job tells you that you cannot come to work. You don't have to have that constraint. You've got the freedom to choose what you want to do. So now, go on the vacation. Now go spend a week here, 2 weeks there, a month there. You can do what you want to do. Go where you want to go, right? Hey guys, are you enjoying the video so far? Have you learned something new or valuable? If so, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video with others. Your support means the world to us and helps us create more content to help you achieve your financial goals. Let's keep growing our wealth and wisdom together. Thank you. Now let's continue, guys. More time to volunteer, more time to help, more time to put your energy into helping out other people in some way. Less stress, less anxiety. All of these are reasons why you need to consider retiring as soon as possible, because you just don't know when your time is running out. But here's the deal. Just because you retire from a job, that doesn't mean that you stop working. It just means you retire from a job. Retiring from a job doesn't mean you sit around and do nothing all day because you'll get bored. We're human beings. As human beings, doing stuff is built into our DNA. Staying active, doing something, as opposed to just sitting and doing nothing and watching TV all day. You don't want to retire and do that. You want to retire from a job and still do work, but now do the work that you choose to do. The work that you want to do. The work that you've always had a passion to do. The work that gives you energy. The work that fuels you. The work that keeps you active. The work that you choose to do. Not the work that somebody else has chosen for you to do, so that you can pay your lights and pay your bills and pay your mortgage. But the work that you want to do, that's freedom. So why do you want to keep working even when you retire from a job? Your health? Our bodies require us to be active, right? If you don't use it, you lose it. So you might as well get up and walk and do things and get around and still stay active doing something. Not just going in a corner and chilling and relaxing, but check it out. There's nothing wrong with going in a corner and chilling and relaxing when you retire from a job, just for a little bit, week, 2 weeks. After that, you're going to want to get up, you're going to want to move, you're going to want to be active, doing something. This is why I want you to retire from that job, but I don't want you to stop working. Continue to do your work, your life's purpose, whatever that work is. Now you can do it. Now you've got time, now you've got energy, now you have less stress, and you can go to work on you. You can go to work on doing the things that you want to do to keep you active and energized after you retire as soon as possible from that job. Look, whether it's social interaction and meeting new people, new networks of friends, just because you're 55 years old doesn't mean that you can't meet new people and have new friends, and have new experiences and join new social networks, and have a new network of people around you. You can do all that, and that could be part of that work that you do after you retire from a job. And you want to work when you get done with that job. You want to keep going. You want to refire, not just retire, but get it fired back up. Because you also want that mental stimulation that comes with doing something, being active and still working, even though you retire from a job. All of us need a sense of purpose, a sense of why we're here. For a lot of people, that sense of purpose is their job. And so, when they stop working the job, they kind of have no purpose anymore. They don't know what to do, why they're here. I'm telling you to perhaps find out why you're here before you quit your job, and then leave that job as soon as possible so you can really pursue your actual reason for being here, your purpose. And you can explore your interest, your new interest, or your old interest that you never had the time and energy to do when you were working that job. You're working on you. Never stop working on yourself. Never stop getting new information. Never stop learning. Never stop trying to perfect or hone in on something that you're working on. Never stop researching and reading and trying new things. Never stop working on you. That's why I say, yes, you want to retire from the job as soon as possible. But don't stop working. Never stop working, because when you're working, you're active. You're being flexible, you're trying new things, you're checking out new technology, you're learning. You're continuing to fire out those synapses and dendrites or whatever that's in your brain that you need to be firing up even after you retire. Even after you're 60, 70, 80 years old, you still gotta be active doing something. That's when you can go to work. That's why I still want you to be active doing your work. But I want you to retire early. Please, please, please retire as soon as possible. So you can get your freedom. So you can get a life. So you can get your life so you can start doing the things that you want to do. To have that freedom of time and energy. But for most of us, we're going to have to retire as soon as possible. To actually start doing the work, having the energy to do the work, having the time to do the work. We're going to have to retire early to actually keep working. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Remember, wealth is not just about money. It's about living a life of purpose, happiness, and fulfillment. If you liked this video, please subscribe, share it with your loved ones, and like it. Until next time, stay healthy, wealthy, and prosper.